Hey, Karen Jones here from The Heart Matters with this issue of Scrumptious Relationships. Today we're talking about trust, and the way that I want to open up the topic is by sharing with you a quote that I came across many years ago, just in the nick of time. Actually, it was probably really late because I had been having way too long a party with this whole trust issue. So here's the quote. You may be deceived if you trust too much, but you will live in torment if you do not trust enough. And oh my God, I was in torment. I was always right, because that's how our brains are wired, right? Whatever we think is true, our brains just go hunting for evidence and always finds it. It's expert at that. It's a fabulous job to give it. Go find evidence to support this belief. And when we do that intentionally, wow, we can really, really crank. But when we're sort of more in default mode, which I was back then, just look for reasons why I can't trust somebody, always found them. And look, we want to protect ourselves from being hurt, right? I mean, that makes sense. But if you go into your life not trusting, looking for the other shoe to drop, knowing that you're going to be devastated and doing everything in your power to keep yourself from being that vulnerable, you will live in torment. You are better off risking being hurt, right? You can't go for the gut. You can't go for that brass ring. You can't go for all of that love that you want without risking being hurt. It just, right? You have to be open to all of it in order to have any of it. I know, doesn't that suck? But it's the truth. And my very strong encouragement to you is be willing to risk being deceived. It kicks ass in comparison to living your life in torment. All right? So that's your mission. Just spend a couple of weeks reaching for trust, reaching for the universe has your back, and also knowing, trusting yourself that if you do get hurt, if you do get deceived, you can survive it. You'll be wiser, stronger. You'll have probably even more capacity for compassion. That, in my book, that's the path you want to take. All right? So until next time, have a really great couple of weeks.